Hi, today we are going to deal with the first chapter, statistics. Before going to study about the statistics, the methods, what are the different chapters we are having in this, let's try to understand what is the need of statistics. And before going to the statistics, I want to tell you one more point. Whatever the subjects we are studying now, we know that every subject is taken from our real life most of the time, yes or not. In our childhood, what are the numbers we have studied and what are the basic calculations, addition, subtraction, basic science rules we know, Newton's law, Einstein's law, Newton's gravity law. What is the Newton's first law? For every action, there is an equivalent opposite reaction. That means from the Newton's law, we have discovered it has appeared in the universe, or whatever is there in the universe he has observed and made as a principle. Is or not? Only based on the principle we have developed the science even more deeper. That means the main purpose of all these subjects is what are the people who have studied about certain things in the universe before us. They want to keep their knowledge for the next generations. As a part of that, we are coming with these subjects and everything. Why I am saying all these stories means just try to understand the statistics is a general subject. Maybe you never studied the word statistics definition and everything till now, but you are already using in your life already. Am I using it already? How, sir? I never studied this word before. I am seeing this for the first time in my degree. And you are saying that we are already using in our life. How, sir? Let's see this example. Let's say in our 10th class, after completing our 10th class, you got some good grade, good marks in our 10th. You want to choose an college. So first off, you having a dilemma, either I want to go for the science groups or the commerce group. So somehow we come to a conclusion that I want to go for commerce, arts groups. Now in this, which college I want to choose? Because I want to go along with some professional courses. So I want to go become a CA, CS. Along with this, I want to choose a college which is suitable for my studies. So first thing what we do, directly what are the colleges you want to choose? Simply I want to join or I want to choose a college. So simply you will go blind, you will select one college out of all this. That is not the case. First thing what we do, we ask the people, those who are already studying in the different colleges, ask your seniors, your friends, or we'll search in the Google, we'll Google search what are the colleges that are offering intermediate this course, MEC or CEC courses in your place. We'll search, list of many colleges will come. After getting the list of all these colleges, are you selecting any colleges randomly? Write the names, college A, college B, college C, college D. Keep all these things, letters. We wrote on a paper, keep it in small dabba, close your eyes, select randomly and select. Whatever comes, I am going for that college. That is not the case. We need to make some inquiry about that or not. What kind of inquiry we are doing here? First thing is, first we'll see how is the college. How is the college doesn't mean that appearance. We are seeing what are the previous ranks, what are the faculties, how you are going to know about the faculties. We'll talk to the people, that means your friends or seniors who are studied in that college. So out of 5 colleges, we come to know that one college is good, but the college fees is too high compared to the other 4 colleges. Other 4 colleges, let's say they are charging 30,000. This college is charging some 1 lakh. There is a huge difference in the fees or not. Then obviously I need to look for another parameter. Other colleges I'll choose. Out of these 4 colleges, one college fees wise, faculty, everything is good. But this college is located almost some 30 kilometers far from your home. Again, that is difficult or not, because you need to spend more time in the traffic more than in a college. So that is a difficult. So finally we are thinking about, or before choosing, I want to choose a college which is satisfying all my requirements. Then only I'll go for a better decision or not. Yes or not here? Either if you didn't get, let's say you want to go to a movie. Before going to the movie, what's the first thing we people are doing? We'll check for the ratings or not. We'll see the ratings, movie rating. Recently one movie has released. So what is the ratings of this movie? www.bookmyshow.com. We'll see the ratings. Different people are giving the ratings, reviews, everything they are giving. We'll read everything, then we'll come to a conclusion. So after the movie, you want to go for restaurant. Even for restaurants also, because of course you are at home, you are simply going for Swiggy. But when you are going outside, you want to choose a particular restaurant. How we are choosing this? Again, what are the restaurants that are offering Indian food? Or Chinese food, whatever you want, we'll check. Either the reviews will read, how is the food, how is the price, everything will say how far it is from my place. By seeing all these things into consideration, I'll choose which one is my dinner, which place I want to go for my dinner or for the lunch, whatever you want. In every case like this, every aspect of your life, wherever you want to make a decision, you're making all these processes or not. What are the processes I followed, we'll see in detail in the coming classes. So the main purpose of statistics is, I want to make a certain decision. When you want to make a certain decision, randomly you can take it. So in order to make a decision, why I want to know about the statistics, sir? Till now in my life I have taken many decisions. Then why do I need to know about the statistics? See, simply if you want to take any random decision, that doesn't make any difference. But you want to make a perfect decision. What do you mean by that? Which reduces the losses in future. For example, you're having some 1 crore rupee in your hand now, or your father is having 1 crore rupee. You want to invest in a company, or you want to buy a company shares. Because when he is investing the 1 crore rupee, or you want to spend to buy certain shares, he simply won't keep the money not here. He has to know about the company past, present and future is also important. How the company is running, either is it worthwhile or not, whatever the future profits, losses and trust and everything. By taking the things into consideration, he make a decision. So taking decision is different and taking a proper decision is different. So statistics is all about reducing the uncertainty, because future is all about unknown. Future is not known to us. It is always uncertain. What may happen, what may not happen, we don't know. So for that, statistics helpful as a tool we are using to reduce the uncertainty and increase the chances of better decision. For that purpose, we are using the statistics. Okay, sir. So let's see some more examples, practical examples we are using to understand our subject. Generally, you might have listened these statements like, in India, for every 1,000 men, we are having only 932 women or 932 female we are having. So by saying this, what is the statement is saying? According to the previous census calculations. What do you mean by census? They'll go to the each and every home, taking the calculations or not for every 10 years population calculations we are having or not in India. They'll come to with a certain questions, they'll come to us. They'll make the total details. Based on this, we are estimating. For every 1,000 men, there are only 932 people. Or even more if you see population density. What do you mean by population density? We'll see with an example now. Generally, in the cities, normally in the total population of India is more than 1 billion, we know now. We know this thing. According to the calculation statistics, we are about to say that by 2060, we are going to cross the population of the China. That is actually 10 years before the previous estimation. According to the previous estimations, as the population is increasing and keeping the China's population into consideration, we thought almost by 2070, we are going to reach the population of China. But because of our hard work and everything, our people are reaching 10 years before only now, population of the China, we are beating now. That's the truth. So why do I need to know all these things, sir? Based on that, we need to, because we are not running a small family, we are running the country. How to make the policies by keeping these many people, I need to know about the future needs like the population, like water resources, water crisis, and the temperature is increasing. What are the precautions I need to take control and everything. For that, we have many reasons. We need to know about the statistics. As a part of that, we are seeing the population density. What was that? In the Mumbai, the present population density is 21,000 people per square kilometer. What do you mean by this is? In the Mumbai city, for every square kilometer, there are 21,000 people are there. Whereas in Hyderabad, it comes to 18,480 people for every square kilometer. Whereas if you go to the Delhi, the population density is 29,259.12 per square kilometer. For each kilometer, you can find these many number of people in one place. Maybe throughout the India, it is not spread in the same way, because these are the major cities that are developed in our country. All the people used to come here. You want to know that. Depending on this, we want to know why the people are coming here, what are the precautions we need to take in future to accommodate all these people, resources, many things. Even the security wise also, it is more important for us. So how to expand the, so only because if you don't keep all these things in the mind, and if you make some plans, even the traffic issues we're having or not, security issues, traffic issues, water crisis, many things will happen. So for that, I need a statistical calculations. And if you see the population pollution, we know that Delhi is the first, the most populated city in the India. Next populated city in the India is Hyderabad. Ours, Hyderabad is the most populated city in the India after Delhi. So let's see what is the ratio of the trees for one person in India compared to the other countries. If you see in India, in other countries, different number of trees we are having more trees, but in India, only particularly in India compared to other countries, there are only 28 trees for one person we are having. So based on this, we can understand one side the population is increasing, and the other side the number of trees for the people are decreasing. By keeping these things statistical data, or people will go for future analysis. What should I do now? What are the crises we are going to face? What are the actions I need to take now so that I can avoid the future problems? Okay, for all this purpose we need statistics. Next, in the same way, even that our Modi ji or our PM, he wants to make some planning about the future, or for every 5 years we are having a financial plannings or not. We are having the country plans, we know economic students, you know better than me. How to make this? We want to make it national income. He wants to know the national income of each person. We are checking the GDP. So he wants to know what is the national income, or you want to know the GDP growth. Either there is an increase or decrease. Based on that, you want to make different policies in India. You want to make a policies, or any company, you want to go for the production, manufacturing companies. Depending on the previous year's sales, either the sales were increased or decreased. If still there is a demand, I'll continue in the same way. If the demand is increased, I need to increase the manufacturing, or if the demand is reduced, I need to reduce the manufacturing. So if you want to go for a production, I need to know the statistics. Yes or not? I want to know the birth rate, death rate, each and everything. How many people are downloading, how many people are uploading, each and everything. You know, recently I come to know, my friend is telling me that in the Jan 1st, according to the calculation, the Jan 1st only we got 50,000 people, new people has born in India. It's the greatest something world record, we know that, compared to the other countries. Only in the one day, 50,000 new people have taken birth in India. More than 50,000, almost exact figure I don't know. This is how it is going to run now. So you want to know everything, every record we need. You want to run the country more effectively. So without knowing that also we can run, but somewhere it will hit. Without seeing the road also you can able to drive, yes or not? But finally going on the road, or you're going to hit someone, we don't know. So statistic is like a light we are using for making a better decision. Understood? We'll see some more examples. Previously, you want to know that in India, many people are going on the travels. We are using the traveling modes. I want to know that mostly day by day, what kind of transport that people are recommending more, in what way they are going. Like how many people have traveled through roadway, through the buses they are using, or through the rail, or through the ships, or through the other modes of transport like air or something. So based on that, they develop more. If the people are interested more in going by flights than compared to the roads, that means people are ready to pay, but they want to go more. So they'll invest more. They'll take a plans or actions accordingly, so that they'll increase or make it more facilitate for the people to use the aid services. Based on that, for all this, I need a previous data. That is nothing but our statistics. Or one more important thing. Out of all this important thing is what? Food. I want to increase it. So you want to know that yields of crops day by day, either increase how many hectares of land we are having for production land. Day by day, you know that according to calculations, water crisis and everything, not only the farmers, so much of land is not suitable for the production of rice or any other crops. It is a very serious issue here. We need to take care about it. So all these things, to make it as a better decision or to run in a proper way, I need to know about the statistics. This is what the introduction about the statistics.